Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Thompson from long range. Rebounded by Corzine. On defense, Golden State. The shot's good from Jordan.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Out to the right wing. Nobody near Barnes. Off target with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
But they recover it. Macy, no luck.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Green kicks to Bogut. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And that is good. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Curry's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
They get the rebound.
And you know what? Sometimes there's a reason why you're open. Maybe not the shot you should be taking.
Green, no luck.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Here's Gervin. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Higgins, he's checked in for Chicago. Paxson comes in for Kyle Macy. The Warriors also with a sub. Spates is checked in. And there's the pass to Green. And he gets it to go.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Barnes. Ian Clark comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Paxson passes to Gervin. pass to Jordan. From the wing. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 7.
MJ taking care of business with some sweet baskets.
Here's Livingston. It's blocked. Outside Jordan. And the Bulls get it back. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Pass to Corzine. Three-pointer. And John Paxson good for 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Here's Clark. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Harrison Barnes is out there with Anderson Varejao. And it's Rush in at the 3. And Curry, here we go. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Warriors trailed by 4. On up the court. Rush outside. No good. And it's Chicago the other way.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. And Varejao now atop the key. He dishes it to Barnes. They set the pick. Feeds it to Rush. 5 to shoot. But they'll get another chance. Barnes dishes to Thompson. Offline with his 3. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Higgins, guarded by Curry. Passes it to Paxson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Green. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors trailed by 4. Here's Rush. And again, no good by Golden State.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Curry outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Green's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
The steal. Lets it go from the wing. No good from Paxson.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
They get it back. On its way from Barbosa for two. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead. Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Porzingis checked in for Oakland. Gervin comes in for Higgins. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Mason. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Varejao. Draymond Green comes in for Barnes. Ian Clark's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Barbosa's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
From deep, Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Corzine. The 7-footer falls.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Green. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Here is Livingston, guarded by Paxson. Spates the pass to Barbosa. Lets it fly. It's tipped. Here's Jordan. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead. And the first half is now in the books. Bulls out front. They're up by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Jordan is giving him lots of trouble. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
We've got Gervin. Charles Oakley out there with Green. Then there's Macy. And it's Jordan in a shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Curry kicks to Bogut. Nails the baby hook. Bogut's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Warriors. Jordan the pass to Macy. Plenty of space. That one a little long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Thompson is doubled. From 12 feet out. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Barnes against Macy. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Higgins is checked in for Chicago.
Ron Higgins.
Curry kicks to Green. And stolen by Jordan. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Brandon Rush is checked in for Barnes. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside for Jordan. And Curry pulls it down.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
They recover it. Green. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Macy, that's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And the Warriors making a change here. Varejão's checked in. Launches a 3. And finished off by Bogut.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
And Curry, here we go. Good.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game here. So for the Bulls, Corzine, he's checked in for Higgins. And it's Paxson in for Kyle Macy.
One shot.
Clark, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Curry. But they get it back. Varejão dishes to Clark. From deep. And another shot. Shot's good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Took him no time at all on that one. 16 points for Michael.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Puts up a 3, and Jordan sends it back. No good from Clark. The Bulls leading by 5. From deep, Jordan can't get it to go.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
The drive by Bogut. And the shot no good, a bit short. And Clark, fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, the half-court offense, that attack has really been pedestrian, even lackluster, if you will.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
52 seconds left from the third. Curry attacking. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And the Bulls making a change here. Green's checked in. And then for Golden State, Spates checked in for Varejao. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barbosa in for Brandon Rush. Here's Jordan. Jordan with another miss.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Here's Green. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
The 3 from Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter. Paxson. Clark. The shot no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bulls lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Warriors trail on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green is out there. Maurice Spates, and it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
The drive by Jordan. Pulls up. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Here is Livingston, defended by Macy. Livingston passes to Green. They double him with Green. Thompson inside the line. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Jordan kicks it over to Corzine. Left side, Jordan. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. And Green slams it in.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
So for the Bulls, Oakley comes in for Dave Corzine. And Gervin subbed in for Higgins. Then for the Warriors, Bogut comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Rush in for Barnes.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Here's Rush, defended by Macy. And Brandon Rush hits from deep. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
Bulls foul call. Charles Oakley. That's his third personal foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Dishes to Rush. The shot misses off the right iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position. You could see the frustration on his face.
That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Let's put ourselves in position to bring it home. Guys, we'll see if they've got what it takes to get it done.
And again, no good by Chicago.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
The pass to Macy. Will it go? Rush. Grabs the miss. Rush has got his fourth rebound in this one. Takes the 13-footer. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gervin. And a wide open look for Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Green gets to Jordan. Good on the triple. Jordan's got 19 points.
And the fourth quarter just has not been kind. Only one bucket in 5 attempts.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're leading by 2. 1:11 left in the fourth. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Harrison Barnes.
Macy against Curry. The drive by Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Charles Oakley. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
From deep, Jordan. Macy passes to Green. Outside for Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Count the bucket.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The drive by Green. Nails it.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can go for the 3 to win or the 2 to tie. What's your choice in a situation like this, Clark?
Well, I don't think you set that decision in stone and anchor it in this timeout. You see how things play out. You're going to try to get a good, quick shot. And if it's a good 3 with a good shooter, let it fly. If it's something in the paint, then you take that. But it's about being a good, quick shot in this situation.
From deep, Jordan. No good. Great D that time from Green.